la Tour Eiffel, Notre-Dame de Paris, le Musée du Louvre, l'Arc de Triomphe, le Palais du Luxembourg, les Champs-Élysées, le Jardin des Tuileries, la Place Vendôme.
Good evening everyone. In this video I'm going to pronounce the name of some French landmarks found in Paris to practice French pronunciation. The first word is ɛffɛl. ɛffɛl. This word is never pronounced as Eiffel in French, but ɛffɛl, with an open ɛ at the beginning of the word, ɛffɛl, and also with an open ɛ at the end of the word in the last syllable, ɛffɛl. La Tour Eiffel. La Tour Eiffel. The next landmark, the next phrase is Notre-Dame de Paris. Notre-Dame de Paris. The most difficult word in this phrase is notre. First of all, we find the open O. I've said many times that this open O is practically the same O that we find in the English word lot. Notre. The most difficult sound in this word is the cluster tr, which is composed of the plosive t and the fricative r. The plosive t being an unvoiced consonant and the fricative r, which is originally a voiced consonant, but in this cluster it becomes unvoiced. Tr. Notre. Notre-Dame de Paris. Notre-Dame de Paris. The next landmark is le Musée du Louvre. Le Musée du Louvre. The first word is le, the article le. In this case, we have to remember that the e sound is pronounced like the e in English, but with the lips rounded. E. Le musée. In the word musée, we have the vowel I, which is the E that we find in English, the long E, but pronounced with the lips rounded. Musée. Le musée du, again the U sound, Louvre. And finally, in the word Louvre, we have the vowel OU, similar to the English U, but pronounced with the tongue moved backwards. OU. Louvre. Le Musée du Louvre, the most visited museum in the world. The next landmark is l'Arc de Triomphe. L'Arc de Triomphe. This is an interesting word, arc, because in French we know that the last letters of the words are not normally pronounced, but in this case the C is not only pronounced, but we can also hear a vowel that is not represented in written language. Arc. Arc de Triomphe. L'Arc de Triomphe. In this phrase, the most difficult part could be the nasal vowel on, which is, as I said many times, the O that we find in the English word Lord, but nasalized. Triomphe. L'Arc de Triomphe. And again, in this word, in Triomphe, we find the cluster tr. L'Arc de Triomphe. The next landmark is le Palais du Luxembourg. Le Palais. In this word we have the open e add as the last syllable. Palais du, again here the U that I have already described, and Luxembourg. Again the U sound, the nasal vowel en in accent, and finally the vowel O in bourg. Luxembourg. Le Palais du Luxembourg. Le Palais du Luxembourg. The next landmark is les Champs-Élysées. Champs-Élysées. In the first word, champs, we have the nasal vowel en, which is the O sound that we find in the English word lot, but nasalized. Champs. The second word is Élysées, but in this case we have the liaison. Therefore, the letter S in champs is pronounced and it becomes Z. Champs-Élysées. In Élysées, both E are closed E. Élysées. Champs-Élysées. The next landmark is le Jardin des Tuileries. Le Jardin des Tuileries. In the word jardin, we have the nasal vowel un. I've said many times that this vowel sound could be compared to the English a in a word like back, but nasalized. Jardin des Tuileries. In the word Tuileries, we have first of all the sound ui, which is composed of the ui sound but as a semi-vowel, and the sound i. Tuileries. Le Jardin des Tuileries. And in this word in Tuileries, since the letter I is not pronounced, we have the cluster L. Le Jardin des Tuileries. And finally, the last landmark I want to mention in this video is la Place Vendôme. La Place Vendôme. In this case, the word Vendôme is composed, first of all, of the nasal vowel en, the same en that we find in words like Champs, Luxembourg, en, and in the second syllable, the o, the close o, the same o, or practically the same o that we find in the English word Lord. Vendôme. La Place Vendôme. Place Vendôme. Very well, that's it for today. I wanted to make this video to practice a bit of French pronunciation, and what better way to do it than pronouncing the name of some very interesting and visited landmarks found in Paris. Until next time,